These are granite blocks that we took out of a homestead cellar hole right here, close, and they work as a heat sink in the winter. The wood stove heats up the granite, and then, you know, should we not want to get up in the middle of the night and stoke the fire, or should we want to go out for dinner or out to a show, the fire can go out, we can come back, and the house, the ambient temperature will still be up from the heat that's stored in the granite. So.
Did you have to study a long time to learn this stuff? Or was this just, you've been drawn to this kind of lifestyle?
Well, yes and no. I'm not a rocket scientist, but I have been in home building. Originally I wanted to be an architect, but then I switched to fine arts. But so, I mean, it's practical knowledge you can pick up.
So this is your heating source pretty much in the winter?
Right.
And to get it into the other rooms and things like that, is it just will flow in there?
Right, right.
All right.
And the house is zonal, so, you know, if we drop to 26 below for weeks at a time, we can close off rooms in areas that we don't use, you know. But pretty much, you know, the winters we've been here, we just do fine, heat the whole house.
Now there's your solar-powered electricity, right? That you just turned on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you forget, but you know.
Well, lights are convenient, that's for sure.
They certainly are, but to have them when you turn them on like that.
Right.
Now that's what is that right there?
Okay, we do have a generator built into the loop.
Okay, yeah.
If we get 4 or 5 days of no sun,
Sure.
and say we want to watch West Wing or something, you know, we can pump up the batteries with the generator.
Look at this. You got another stove in here just for...
Yeah, just for you know, autumn and fall when we just want to warm it a little bit.
Right. Wow, beautiful. I love your beams. This all came from your property.
Yeah, they were hauled right off the property. And,
I mean, this is nice. This is nice and open and spacious.
Good.
To be able to, yeah.
Yeah, this tells me what's happening with our system here.
Oh, tell me what it is, what it says.
Basically, it keeps track of the voltage in the batteries.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, we're at 24.4 volts. I try to stay above 24, which the system is a 24-volt system.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll tell me a lot of other things, how much electricity is coming in, and how much we've used, and
how often have you had to use your generator?
I'd say once a month or something, or maybe a little more often.
How long can you go without the sun shining before you got to turn it on?
Probably if we had a week of no sun, you know, gray weather.
Right.
Winter, the panels do better. The colder they are, the better they work. And even if we've got a you know, snow-covered ground and a moonlit night, I'll be getting a little tiny bit of bounce off of the snow and from the moon. So not enough to do much with, but
it's kind of fun to look at and see what you're getting, though,
right?
Right? Yeah. Look at the cabinets, man. Now, you did all this? You built all this yourself?
Yeah, it's all wood right here off the land.
And you didn't, just you, pretty much? Maybe.
Yeah. The wife and I have done it now.
Do you do this for a living still, or no? You say you're in the fine arts.
Well, I'm a filmmaker now.
Yeah, you're
Do
working,
you know?
that's right. You're working on that's where we met. We met you in
documentary,
Calais. You're working on a documentary about ship captains.
Sea captains.
Sea captains.
Right here from this area.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was, most of my life I was into fine arts, paintings and selling them through galleries in California and the Midwest. And then, I got tired of the marketing of my work and so on, and I took a little respite for a while and invented a toy that sells at your independent toy stores, and I get residuals from that.
What is it? Which toy?
It's called Blocks and Marbles. I'll show you. It's
okay.
a marble maze, And then, well, to make a long story short, you know, I decided I want to find a place to live back at the ocean. So went searching, found this place. And then it had been a dream of mine, you know, to own my own forest and build my own house. So I did that for the first 3 or 4 years we were here. And then the knees were getting a little worn out. I says, I need a new career. And then said, why not filmmaking, you know? So go from there.
How's that going?
Good. I really am enjoying it. And I started out to do a learning piece, which was the documentary on the sea captains. That was 2 years ago. And little did I know that the thing is, instead of being a short learning piece, is an hour and a half long, and you know, the research and all the learning curve and so on. So I'm about to wind that up, and now I have some scripts, some rough scripts in mind for some feature work I'd like to do, and perhaps even do something up there at Channel 11.
We'd love to have you.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.